Welcome back. We return to the mines of Llandrain, as you've all descended into the depths and found the individual that the blacksmith Miles told you to find. You were ambushed. Hollow, as your sort of dagger begins to blink, you see this sort of stone-like texture, this three weird, like...
Limbed?
Yes. You see, like...
Appendaged.
Like... this rocky, mineral-like flesh skin with this upward-facing maw teeth, 3 jagged protruding arms, and 3 stout clawed feet. You see another one retch itself from the wall behind you, Hollow, and you watch as it immediately digs itself into the ground and disappears without a trace. Aaron, this one that sort of falls on your head, you feel the sharp teeth, but hearing this like warning of the dagger, you manage to push it off of you just in time. This one disappears. Let's roll for initiative.
Okay.
I was going to say let David move it, and then he picked it up immediately after.
Whoa.
Oh wow, that's terrible.
Ball.
My first roll with my new D20 is a natural 1.
Okay, so 19 to 20? Okay, 15 to 19?
17.
17?
Did you say 19 to 20?
Yeah.
Oh, did I?
I think you did.
My mistake. 15 to 20. So.
20 to 25. Oh yeah, but now we're on 15 to 20. No.
Ball.
Okay,
What'd you get?
10 to 15?
There you
11. With my advantage.
What did you get?
7.
Okay.
My granny calls, she said, Travis, you work too hard.
What did you get? Natural 1?
What'll a 4 get me?
See, that's a
Okay. So the creatures are up first.
Oh yay.
Alright, that's creature.
So, this one individual that's directly by you, Aaron, you see these large stone-like limbs begin to just pierce into you, and it tries to lunge at you with its toothed maw. It's going to make 4 attacks against you.
Damn!
3 claws and 1 bite.
He loves you so much.
So, claw number 1 is a 24.
Yeah.
Claw number 2, 25.
Mm-hmm.
Claw number 3, 14.
Surprisingly, no. Actually, yeah, no. AC 15, miss.
And the bite is a 12.
Miss.
So 2 claw attacks against you. You take 14 slashing damage.
Alright.
As this creature is just trying to grab at you and trying to like almost pick anything precious off of your body. You feel coins falling out of your pockets. You feel like a yank on your necklace, and this thing is just trying to get out.
Oh,
of
this
you.
thing is gonna fucking die. Touch my necklace.
The other one, as it disappears into the wall, you see it wrench itself free from the ceiling and jump down onto Hollow and make an attack with advantage. And this is not surprise. This is because it hid from you.
Okay.
Just letting you know.
Mm-hmm.
That is a 17.
Hits.
7 slashing.
Mm-hmm.
And then 3 more attacks. Natural 2. Natural 20. For 12 slashing damage.
Okay.
And the bite. Does a 15 hit?
Beats.
Okay. Ooh, this one's bad. 18 piercing damage.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh my god. What are you at?
14 out of 51.
Oh god.
Okay. That's its turn. That's
Word.
both of their turns.
Aaron.
Aaron, you are up.
Here. Okay. I'll do it. Probably a risk because these guys probably don't take so good damage. Maybe they do.
For those of you who speak Primordial, which is a couple of you, you get, like, these things are, like, you know, screaming these, like, guttural, like, gravelly tones. They're basically just
Gravel.
screaming, like,
Mr. Krabs. Money,
Hungry.
money, money, money.
you know. But, like, they are, like, technically speaking.
Mm-hmm.
This tastes like a cherry slushie.
Nice.
We had those dropped off at our store too.
Yeah.
I didn't like the orange one.
Oh, we got cherry and breezeberry.
I'm gonna Dissonant Whispers third level, the one in front of me.
Okay, the one directly in front of you?
Mhm.
Alright, what is that, a wisdom save?
See?
Is it in front of you or is it on your head?
No, it's in
It got
front of
knocked off.
Okay, weird.
8.
me. No. Is this 5 1? Yep.
Didn't get some bad.
10, 15, 17? Yeah, 17 psych and reaction move away.
Okay. Give me 1 second. Okay. You watch it sort of burrow into the ground and just you see a lump of like earthen material just sort of disappear and head away from you into the stone, but you cannot see it right now.
Yeah. Who's next?
Hello. I choked.
How low can you go?
Hollow Bardic.
Yippee.
D8?
Yeah.
Love to see it.
Trying to see if there's anywhere that would be better. Okay, turn done. Job done.
Yeah, Hollow, you're up.
I'm gonna turn around to the one that just beat the ever living shit out of me.
Okay.
Eyes go black. I'm gonna cast Vampiric Touch
Okay.
for a 24.
24 hits.
I'm gonna add the Bardic to that right off the bat. 16 damage, necrotic, and I heal
I just realized
half
something.
of that.
Those hits should have been with disadvantage because I was still invisible.
It's Tremorsense.
Oh,
see, that's how you attack
never
in the
mind.
first
Never
place.
mind. My bad. Forgot. I forgot.
For Gord, bro, for Gord. And that's my turn.
Oh, did you make concentration?
Oh, for the hits?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Or
no,
two-
I dropped it anyway because I cast a
Oh,
spell.
gotcha. Well, it wasn't a concentration spell, so you could have technically have.
Casting invisibility.
Oh, you're right.
yeah.
My mistake.
Yeah, it's not greater.
I'm thinking greater. Yeah. Habit, I guess, to greater invisibility.
I don't really want to move away because I don't want to get hit again. So I will remain there. That will end my turn.
Okay. Aria.
Bonus action, Blade Song.
All right.
And then main action, I'm going to attack, so that's 2 Eldritch Blast on that guy.
Okay.
21 for the
Hits.
first one. And 13 for the second one.
Miss.
Got it. So that's 1 hit with Eldritch Blast for 12 force damage.
Okay.
Then I'm going to walk up, make an attack with my hammer. That's a nat one.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Oh my gosh.
Jules.
Okay, sorry, I was doodling.
This man doodle.
Roy's got a new hat.
We have to post that.
Alright. You already know what the hell's going on. I'm a rage. Walk up to this bitch on hollow. Reckless smack him.
Okay.
Whack.
For a 23 to hit. Smile.
Hits.
I'm hitting him with Sailor's Wife.
Yeah.
Can I siege weapon a Zorn?
No.
Dang it, that would be so funny, I think. Regardless, a D12.
It does matter that your attacks are made with an adamantine weapon, though.
Ooh, that's a 16 plus 2, 18 damage on the
Okay.
first hit. And a second whack-a-mole is a crit.
Okay.
Nice.
2d12, that's so fun to roll. I love 2d12. Okay, 14 plus 8, 22 damage on the second.
Okay.
And I'll just kind of... I'll stay there because if the other one comes this way, I'm at the first to hit. So
Okay.
I'm a chill there.
Okay. You see, that one is going to return, make its first attack with Jules with advantage.
Cool.
That one is actually going to disengage.
Well, it's got advantage on me, regardless.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, on all of its attacks.
Mhm.
That one, the one that just got smacked on, is going to disengage and disappear. So it tunnels into the ground. So 4 attacks against Jules with advantage. Do you want me to roll all the damage separately in case you want a Stone's Endurance?
Yeah.
Okay, 24,
To hit, yeah.
9 slashing.
Okay. Is that already halved?
No. 20 to hit. 8 slashing.
Okay, had before.
21 to hit.
Yep.
7 slashing.
Down 3.
And the last one is a crit. Yay, thank you. This is the bite.
Of 87.
Oh my god,
I
it's the bite of
wish.
I'm
87.
surprised no one's made that.
I have 88 hit points. I'm so sad.
I almost got bite of 87.
26 down to 13.
Now 15. That's not bad. I can take that as is.
Actually, can I hit 6?
Actually, it'd be really funny if I reduced that to 0.
Don't use it. You're fine.
It'd be really funny,
Okay,
though.
whatever you want to do.
No, I'm not
I didn't
going
mean
to.
to.
If
What?
I
It's not the
had,
jokes, I just wanted to put you on.
I would have reduced it to 2.
Oh, it's so bored she got KFC and you lick other people's fingers.
Okay.
Top result.
Aaron, here we go.
Aaron Jaren. No one calls him that.
I will now.
So sad. No one calls him that.
Bro, Jaren.
I want things to. I don't like it when they're living. So, Rollicums.
Okay.
Damn.
Is that
That's a big
intelligence save?
spell.
Yeah.
Wait, no.
Yeah, he got a 20.
No.
These rocks are
20.
These rocks are so smart.
Wait, it's not even like negative? It's flat?
It's flat.
They speak. They're elementals.
They're smarter than me.
Most things are.
So, yeah, no,
Oh.
I just wasted a Rollicums.
Does it not do half?
It does have.
Oh, yeah, no, it's just the other effect. My bad.
That's so sad.
That's still worth it.
funny.
That's so funny.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No guts, no glory.
That should be the name. Guts and Glory.
Of the ship?
No, of our mercenary band.
Oh, yeah, that works.
Oh, so 10, 20, 30.
30 half to 15?
Yep.
Still good damage. Okay.
Arya Bardic.
Sweet.
Job done.
And it is hollow.
I circle around to do Vampiric Touch again. Seeking Spell. Don't want to talk about it. It's just 2 sorcery points, okay.
Is it a reroll or do you just add?
It's a reroll,
Gotcha.
right? Yeah. 2 sorcery points to reroll the d20, must use the new roll. Boink! Much better, 22. Nine damage,
Okay.
which is 4 healing. I'll get there eventually. Slowly but surely.
Don't call me sure.
I'm up to half health.
Arya.
Alrighty. I'm gonna do the same thing of bonus action, or not. Did I use my bonus action or something? No, I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast. 13 again.
No.
18 plus 6, whole
Yep.
bunch.
It's
You do have Bardic.
Oh, yeah. If you want.
If you fail, you
I-
keep it.
Yeah, it's a D8, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got it. So
It was a 13,
13.
plus 17?
17?
Is that it?
miss.
Okay,
Damn.
Keep
so I
it.
can still
Yeah.
keep it.
Mm-hmm.
And then for the first Eldritch Blast damage, that is 6 force damage. I'm going to walk up right here, and then I'm taking a swing with the hammer for a 15.
15 does not hit.
Bardic.
That definitely.
21?
21.
21 hits.
Yeah.
So that's a D8 for 10 bludgeoning.
10 bludgeoning. And this is not magical, correct?
I don't believe so.
Not at this moment in time.
Yeah.
So reduced to
it's
5.
clear, but
Yeah.
I don't know how it works.
I think we ruled it as not.
Yeah, it's not magical.
Wait, how are you able to?
Oh yeah, because that would be kind of
Eldritch Blast
broken
and
if you
hit
had a
on something?
magical weapon.
Because of the way that Blade Singer is worded.
Oh, cool.
Blade Singer extra attack lets me use a cantrip
Oh, that's
in place. The book, the new 2024 rules, I think, or whatever, they now say wizard cantrip. But in the original rule set that we're playing with,
Yeah.
it just says cantrip,
Cool.
which is kind of dope.
Yep.
Who next?
That would be Jules.
Cool. Turn.
Okay.
Meow.
Pivot.
Pivot. I don't want to use my bracer yet, just in case we do hit something bigger. Maybe like a group of dwarves, although I'm sure they're technically smaller.
Damn.
So, let's see. Bonus action. I forget what I can do. Smile.
Rage. Pull people.
That's true. I could pull people.
There's no one really to pull though.
Yeah. I could pull Aaron.
I think he's in good range.
I think he is good where
You
he
could pull
is.
Yana.
She's not here.
I'm a bonus. I mean,
Oh wait.
Thank you.
this is a bonus action. I'm gonna swing it regardless. I know it effectively doesn't do anything because I'm already within 5-foot range, but I could have a 10-foot range.
Colleen just wants to use a bonus
I
action.
just see you want to use a bonus action.
Okay. You
I-
see Jules start swinging this.
I
giant
hit everyone.
hammer and get some momentum,
I hit-
slamming it down on the.
I slam it
creature's
into
head.
Ariane Hollow's head. That is a. Oh, I wish I was a champion fighter. Natty 19
Nope.
for a 28.
It's
Yeah.
saying nope. You're not a champion.
Yep. 15
15 to hit or damage.
damage.
Okay.
And 23
23 hits.
for 18 damage.
Okay.
And that would be me. I'm
Okay.
still swinging it. I'm eventually gonna like helicopter myself out of here
Yeah.
and just start flying upwards.
Can you? It's their turn, correct?
Yes.
Yeah. Can you put that one next to Aaron?
Here.
Yeah. Cool. So there's going to be 4 attacks into Hollow and 4 attacks into Aaron.
Ouch.
Man, I'm right here.
We'll start with
bro.
Hollow. 23.
Have you been hit yet?
Hits.
Nice.
4 damage.
4.
What is that?
That was my concentration,
Oh.
which is gone on a natural 1.
Okay.
That's going mean.
4 damage. Next attack.
Do you use knowledge from a past life on that?
No, it's a saving throw.
Oh.
18.
18 to hit. Hits.
9 slashing.
Okay.
3rd claw. That's gonna miss.
Wait, for your con save, you could use a bard.
I don't have a bardic.
Didn't I give you one?
I used it already.
Oh, my bad. Sorry.
And then the bite is 4, natural 4. So 2 hits, 2 misses.
Thank God.
Aaron, start with the claws. The first one is made with advantage because he came out of nowhere. Wow, really bad. 15.
Need to beat.
Okay.
Bro said really bad and still.
7. So I rolled a natural 1 and whatever.
That's fair.
Nope.
7 damage
Oh, for okay.
for the first one. Second attack is another 15 for 4 slashing damage. The third attack is, there we go, 23
Yeah.
for 6 damage. And the last bite attack is a natural 16, 24 for 11 piercing damage. And that's both of their turns.
Fuck him up, homie.
Aaron, your go.
another third level dissonant, one in front of me.
Okay.
Whiz.
Doesn't save. 3.
No.
Not bad. 19? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, 19. It's like
19. You watch the psychic damage just pierce into this creature, and you see like this guttural screaming coming out of its maw. You see blood start to pour from the eyes, and you see it grabs its hands and tries to rip whatever is inside it out and starts pulling off pieces and chunks of stone until you see just nothing but brain matter and flesh as it just tears itself to shreds.
Ooh, yummy. I want to hold him. Thank you. I want to put my dice in its mouth.
Hollow. You're up.
Cool.
You're up in your turn. I combined.
no, I still have.
Sorry.
Never mind.
Bonus action.
Yeah, maybe.
His hands are perfect for grabbing D4s.
Sure, Bardic.
Bardic? Okay. I'm gonna do another vampiric touch
Okay.
for a natural 19.
That's a hit.
I'm throwing Bardic into that damage again for 17 damage.
17. I'm afraid to tell you, you only do 3 damage as it falls.
So do I only heal?
One hit point?
So.
Oh no! Oh no!
It's dead.
Is that how vampiric touch works?
Yeah.
Damage dealt.
Yeah.
That's so sad.
Jules, hang on.
I want to make them kiss. Give me the other
No,
one.
please,
Aw,
no.
It's Valentine's Day tomorrow. They deserve love too. They deserve to be treasure sensed.
No. Okay. You watch as these creatures fall to the ground, one like tearing itself to shreds, and the other sort of like crumpled and shriveled in this sort of like necrotic husk.
So, do we see any like precious things on them?
Not really. Like, would you like to go into their bowels?
I want to go in the bowels. Easily.
okay.
I have Andrus's knife. I'm just gonna.
Okay.
I'll let Jules handle that. I'll use deep.
Make a strength check with disadvantage. It's stone, Colleen.
Wait,
Grab a pickaxe.
What?
Not rage.
I can't rage.
No, you could find a pickaxe. I would say you could make the strength. If you find a pickaxe, you can make it with just flat roll. Make a strength.
Pass me that pickaxe.
There's a couple on there.
We gotta bring
Yeah,
that guy up.
I'm
There's literally one right next to you.
Give me that pickaxe. Strength check, you said?
Yeah.
Come on, beautiful. Do me some good. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. As you sort of break this thing open like a geode, you see, like, within its stomach contents, you see this sort of, like, greenish acid begin to pool on the ground, and you see, like,
I take a few
what
steps
is
back.
remaining within it. You see, like, this very red, bright reddish, like, stone-like material. What looks to be, like, a very rich
Give me
iron
that.
ore.
Give me that. What is it? Identify it.
I think that's just like minerals.
Oh.
Ore.
It's iron.
Just ore.
You get the sense that what this thing has mostly been eating is not treasure, it's just rich iron ore. And
I want
it's
to do the
essentially
other one.
depleted
I want to do the
mines.
other one.
Okay. Strength check.
Can't try again.
Yeah. Oh, no. Sorry. What did you get?
It was that one.
7!
7? Not really.
Almost got away with it.
That one had iron ore. This one has like
Diamonds.
$5
The
million.
Book of Exalted Deeds.
Yeah.
Somebody else try. Somebody else try.
Yeah, I got a minus
What
one
the
strength.
hell am I gonna do?
I don't know.
Give me the pickaxe. I have a minus one strength. That's a 12.
It's better than me.
No.
Can I give it a shot?
I was mostly joking.
Sure.
Yeah,
if you want.
Sure.
If we all give it a shot,
If I
can we
rage,
eventually
then
chip
try
away?
it.
Okay.
No.
No, I'll use these tools on the door.
Okay, these tools on the door. You see there is a very thick... So there is a lock both on the door and the shackle. Go ahead and make a... Are you proficient with these tools?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and make a lockpicking check. So add your dex and your proficiency.
If we all do it at the same time,
Mm-hmm.
we'll get that
And
shiny.
also the stone. Good luck.
We'll get that
that's
shiny.
another +1. So dex. So dex plus prof. current profit is what?
+3.
So, so it'll be plus dex.
Sorry,
So,
I don't know why the. Oh, no, that's
11
correct.
plus-
Dex proficiency in 1.
plus 4. So it'll be. Come on, basic math. It'll be so the ultimate sum of the bonus is +7 because of the stone. It adds 1 more. So dex +3 prof. Okay, so 18.
18. You manage to unlock the sort of barred iron chain door.
And then I get to lurk on the shackle.
Okay. Go ahead and make another Thieves' Tools check.
I'm gonna keep watch while this is going on.
Okay. Go ahead and make a perception check.
I'm gonna keep trying to open that thing.
Disadvantage.
Disadvantage?
Yeah.
Oh, I already got it too. Yeah, that's a 5.
Okay. You're keeping watch to the best of your ability.
23.
23. You manage to break up the shackle as well. Durog is currently free. You see he is emaciated. Like he can barely, it's not in a way that like he doesn't look injured or damaged. It's a matter of him not having food and water in like 2 days.
Yeah, I got rations.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give this man some of my rations.
Okay. He
Tell him to
like,
eat it slow.
Yeah, he like kind of like
Yeah, because you
doesn't
you
really
can,
like want it. Like he does, but he's like trying to like. It's difficult for him.
Yeah.
And he slowly just takes bits and pieces off and tries to eat it. Yeah, that's it. He doesn't really say a word.
I'm gonna keep cracking the other one.
It's already done.
I gotta go 2 for 2.
It's already done.
It's done.
I'm
So
gonna.
on the next go around on the next playthrough you can do it.
I'm gonna
This is an honor move.
kind of start pacing around and looking around corners at the different spots.
I'm gonna
Okay.
stick with you.
Okay.
As you're sort of looking through the mines, you see this sort of like grid-like pattern kind of continues. You see there are portions where the mine has, this looks like a fairly fresh mine. You see there are portions where like some fairly rich ore was currently being mined out and was left behind. And now all that's remaining are like teeth marks as these creatures have been eating away. There isn't really much beyond besides a couple more grid-like patterns until like it really stops. There isn't really anything of note besides leftover pickaxes and hammers and carts.
Okay.
What's down here?
That's exactly what I'm describing.
Oh. I thought you were talking about this area.
I mean, that's the same thing over there. It all just
Yeah.
keeps going.
You ready to get out of here, man?
He just slowly nods his head.
Do you want us to take you back to Miles? Where do you want to go?
I just need to rest.
Should we take him to their ship, maybe?
I'd rather avoid going through the center of town.
Even if he's invisible, it is very noticeable.
Here, How heavy are these, Zorn?
Very heavy.
Very heavy? If I, break the arm off of one just for proof that it's dead, or, the eyeball or something,
Oh, like a trophy? Well, you have the iron.
I'm gonna keep it.
Well, they don't have to take it. You can just show it to them.
I also don't know if
They
the
will
iron would
take it.
Oh, yeah,
if
yeah.
anything.
Yeah, they will take it, so. No, these bitches.
What are you trying to do?
I just want, a trophy of it. That
Yeah,
is
You're
in
gonna
the
break the arm off.
Yeah, take back proof that we killed the
Yeah.
monsters.
It's probably 50 pounds, 40, 50 pounds.
That's fine.
It's a heavy arm.
Yeah.
Is there anything we could take as trophies? Is that better to ask? Like a tooth?
Yeah, I got the arm.
Oh, you
Stone
actually took the arm?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
got the arm.
that's fine.
I managed to get the
You
arm.
cracked one open already.
Yeah, you broke one to pieces. It once the main
marrow.
structure collapsed, it kind of fell to bits,
Mhm.
rocks being.
It's like a crustacean. Is there some good succulent meat?
No. Okay. Well, sorry.
Okay, what are you doing with Durog?
Oh.
Some clam.
I can
What
carry
was
him arm in Durog.
But if we plan on making him invisible, they'll see that you're carrying something else. Unless you're doing a gun show for the other arm.
Constantly.
Is he not able to walk?
He is not able to walk.
Fuck.
Theoretically,
I could carry the arm, maybe.
it's 50 pounds. Can we put the arm in the bag of holding? Would
Yeah.
it fit? Okay.
Almost for sure. It's just, for me, a question of do we want them to know that we have...
A bag of holding.
Yeah, how much do we want them to know about what we have and what we can do?
Yeah, that's fair.
It's a relatively innocuous thing, but
What if
still.
we just take the
Can
hand?
I hold the arm and Durog like this, so it looks like it's just the arm, but I'm holding both of them.
I don't think your arms.
What if we just
are your arms
Yeah,
that big?
break up the hand
Yeah,
a
you
little bit?
can.
Just like we can just take a segment of it that's not the entire
But
thing
that
that's 50
still
pounds.
doesn't solve the problem of us having to carry Durog, and if I walk like this
We
and
can-
I'm holding nothing.
If we break up the arm more in a carryable capacity, one of us can carry the.
And
No,
God,
that's not the issue.
Oh,
It's
okay.
Durog. If he's
Yeah.
invisible and I'm holding him like this and there's nothing there,
We
that's
leave him
gonna
at
be
the cave
sus as
entrance.
hell.
and there's also
okay. I will say you could not successfully deceive the dwarves by carrying like this with just the arm.
Okay, that's
If
what
you
I
have
was
an
trying to
invisible
figure out.
Durog. No,
That's what
because
I
you're
was trying to
holding it
figure
like
out.
this. The arm is this wide.
That's
Which is made of pure rock.
We can just leave him at the cave and figure it out later.
there's also the issue of the ladder potentially getting him up.
Are you
I could dimension door.
well, are you able to grab around my neck?
It almost broke under
If I can
Jules
piggyback
alone.
Yeah.
It just
With
nods.
the bag
Okay.
of holding.
I can
Won't he
try to
suffocate?
piggyback
Don't
him.
suffocate.
He'll only be there for a moment if it's just to get up the ladder.
I can try to piggyback him. I'll be the last one up.
Okay. We can
But-
drop.
But then what if you both fall?
I think the
It's not
dimension door
that
is
tall
the
of a
same, right?
ladder, is
It's
it?
30 feet.
feet.
Oh.
He'll shatter into dust though.
It depends on if you want to spend it, but I think dimension door is the safest option.
Yeah.
I'm willing.
You could probably just take him to the surface from here.
Yeah, worst case, I will carry
Honestly?
him and then.
Let me do some math real quick.
Oh yeah, but I would have to know how many feet it's up.
I mean,
Theoretically, I'm letting you know that this is an option. If you did want to use Dimension Door, I'm trying to think how far it is to the boat.
Oh.
Or we might be able to carry him like out through to the like mouth of the mines and then dimension towards the boat from there.
Yeah.
maybe. The issue is just getting him up that ladder. I have rope, technically. We could hoist him.
Mm-hmm.
Because 500 feet is pretty far, but it's not like that far.
And I mean, I could scale that wall probably.
And how? I thought
Without the
dimensions was
ladder?
1,000 feet, right?
No, 500.
500? Okay, I'm tripping. Distance spell.
I'm good at
I
climbing.
think that's
I
how it
did it
works.
all the time.
No, I don't think. No.
That'd be awesome if it did,
That
but
would
also
be-
I can't do it on the spell that somebody else is casting, and I don't
I
have
know.
dimension door.
I'm just theorizing.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a spell theory.
Oh god.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it's probably further than 500 feet, for sure.
Right.
But
From the mouth of the cave to the ship?
from the mouth of the cave to the ship, you definitely could. But from within the
From
mines,
here?
it would
Okay.
be difficult.
I think we should try that though, and that was
Yeah,
get him out
get
of
to the mouth of the
get to
cave.
the mouth, and then you teleport him to the ship.
Yeah.
Yeah, but to get him out of the cave, I'd say I'm going to carry him on my back, because if I'm just walking and he's grabbing himself on, my back, I'll...
And put the arm in the bag, and then we'll reallocate when we get to
Yeah.
the end of the
Yeah.
mines.
Mhm. Yeah. And then for climbing up the ladder, I'll have everybody else go first. And then I can, worst case, give you my rope. And then if I'm not able to climb with Durog, you can tie him. The three of you combined can probably pull him up, and then I can scale myself.
Alright.
So.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Okay. So you're all making your way up the ladder, and you are walking with Durog up the ladder?
No. We're getting to the ladder.
Yeah.
They're going up the
We're
ladder
going up first. Jules is going to give me a
And,
rope.
and then, I'm going to give one of them my rope.
Okay.
And then I will try to climb up the ladder with Durog first.
Here's
Okay.
another question before we leave. Do we have time? Do we want to take a rest in here before we go? Just in case shit goes bad.
That might be a
and we
good
have
call.
to fight.
We could also maybe get Durog some rest as well.
Maybe.
I didn't take damage, but I know you guys did, so
I'm at 14 right now.
yeah.
I think a short rest is a good idea. I get my bar rates
When do-
back and HP, and we all get an extra D6.
I also get my sorcery points back, I believe, because of my blood bow vial.
I didn't use any of my warlock stuff, so I don't get anything back, but I'm sure.
Arcane recovery. Did you guys do any spells?
I did actually, yeah, I could arcane recover. I forgot about that.
Yeah. Okay.
Um,
We're short. I guess
yeah.
we're short rest.
Okay. So you're taking a short rest?
See.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are we taking it before we climb or after we climb?
I think after.
I mean,
Then I'll probably have to make a roll first before we do it.
depends on where we think is safest, honestly.
I'll just climb. I'll just try to climb. You guys are already up.
Okay.
So, what is there
So you're trying to climb the ladder?
with Durog on my back?
Wait, are we
With
short
Durog.
rest?
So I will let you know.
We're gonna climb and then
Okay.
we're gonna
You,
rest.
you almost so everyone climbs up.
Yeah.
You immediately take a step on the first rung and it breaks out from underneath you.
Okay.
And Durog is not that heavy, but you're effectively still adding another 100 pounds, and it was already rickety with you. 100 pounds is a lot.
Okay.
So you definitely would not be able to climb the ladder.
Can I give Jules a bardic?
It's not even.
It's not even a choice of rule.
No,
The ladder
Oh,
will,
okay,
it,
okay.
it will not hold.
Can I try to scale it?
Like climbing it?
Scale the wall.
Yeah, the wall, the area of the wall.
What about rope? If we throw
Yeah.
rope down?
Yeah, throw part of the rope
If
down.
you throw rope, yeah. So how are you anchoring the rope?
Pythons. Right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Do you have those?
got-
Yeah, it comes with adventure kits, right? Someone does.
Jules has definitely got him. He's
I've got a
the
grappling
background.
hook as well, but I was just making.
Grappling hook could work.
Yeah, I have a grappling hook down here, but it was just in case Durog could not get up and I needed to tie Durog and you guys hoist him.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I'll grapple, hook,
Okay.
start climbing.
All right. Make an athletics check for me.
Beep, boop. You failed me last time.
Is that a natural one? What's a natural one?
Natural 1.
There's something you can try again, though. Hopefully.
Yeah.
Okay. You get about halfway up, and the grappling hook slips, and you fall down to the ground.
I'm a shield Durog.
Okay.
I want to take the brunt of it.
So you take 5 points of bludgeoning damage, and Durog takes, I'll say, half of that, so 2.
Sorry, man. How's he looking?
You see already, even like that a little bit, like the wind is completely knocked out of him. He's like coughing and choking.
Okay, I'm gonna hit him with a cure wounds.
It's only 2 hit points.
I know, but he's probably also just normally damaged. No.
No.
Oh, then
I explained before. He's not. It's not a matter of him having no hit points. It's a matter of
Gotcha.
him being.
Then I'll
unwell.
2 of my lay on hands then. Then I will
So you
try it again.
cure his bruise.
Cure his bruise, and I'll try it
Right.
again.
So you get the grappling hook situated in a little bit of a different spot.
Much better. That's a 23.
23. You managed to climb your way up.
Okay. And now we all go.
Do you feel sick at all or anything, or just tired? Okay. No weird mind diseases? No poisons? Have they been poisoning your food, maybe?
No.
Hard to poison food you don't eat. Or can't eat because they don't give you any.
It just like points to you.
Well, if they want to keep him alive but weak, you know.
Then you just don't feed him.
That's fair.
Well, let's take that much needed rest.
Rest.
Rest. I'll see if I can.
So you go ahead and take your hour short rest.
Extra
Okay.
D6 gang.
Oh,
Yeah.
true. Song of Rest. I forgot about that. Why did that... what is happening? So that's 4, 7...
Yeah.
16. 16. That's 20. Yeah, I should be fine. Yeah, back at max. We're good.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Excuse me.
Yeah,
In Bloodwill Vial, I get some sorcery points back.
Nice.
Nice.
Indeed. Okay. I'm good. I'm not at full, but I'm good.
Okay. As you take your rest,
Oh, do we want to cast some visibility on it now?
Well, if we're dimension dooring him, I don't know if that's
I
necessary.
would still do it just in case. I'm also gonna wait till we get
Closer.
you take your rest and giving Durog some food, much needed water. He does come to a little bit more. He's still struggling to walk, but like he's a little bit more coherent than he previously was, taking an hour to just get some food slowly and some water in his stomach. Thank you all.
No sweat.
Yeah. How long have these mercenaries been here?
Which ones?
The dwarves.
A few months.
Why are they keeping you down here?
I pissed him off.
How?
I'm not compliant.
Ah. They do seem the type.
Does this...
So y'all are not mercenaries.
Hey, David, DM question. Does this person resemble Yenna?
Not really.
Okay. Because I know she's had, like, a half-orc or an orc dad who was non-compliant, so it was like, oh, shit.
Doesn't really look like her now.
Okay.
Well, we're actually here from Auron.
So, y'all are...
Heroes? Or what? Trying?
We're pirates.
Strong word.
In this capacity, we're trying.
You know Miles?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's our contact.
You know are you part of the Reclaimers?
Sure.
I don't know what that is.
Not officially, no, but we're
Is
gonna
it-
end up helping them, yeah.
Third-party contractors. Miles told us that you were down here to get you out.
We were working with Sir Garen from Caer Caladir.
Sure. Really?
Mm-hmm.
This is happening faster than I thought it would. I wish I was well enough to help.
It's okay. You just rest up, man.
Well, if you can get the Reclaimers out of here, what is the plan? What is the goal?
Eventually to storm Westfall.
From the outside?
We were talking more along the lines of get in there and perform some quick little
Yeah.
assassinations.
Storm is a strong word.
Well, I
Storm
meant
is a
more.
strong word.
I meant more so. Well, yeah.
I would do the storming after you take out Lady or Lisa, if that's what your goal is.
Mm-hmm.
Take out the funds that keep the mercenaries here.
I might say I'm impressed that you've gotten this far.
We're not the usual bunch.
We liberated Kithis so far.
That's excellent. Thank you for freeing me.
No problem.
The four of you?
We have a few back on our ship. Our commandeered ship. Just,
Wait, so you don't have an army? Or
no.
Not at the moment, no.
We got 7 of us,
Oh,
and
boy.
one of them is an innkeep.
Oh boy.
An army would be noticeable.
And maybe there might be some more work on the way. We're trying to get some of the elves to join
I mean,
us.
they're growing stronger. I thought they would have an intention of leaving, but they're not. They're staying.
Just
And they're
stronger,
only growing in numbers.
Stronger in terms of numbers, or stronger in terms of power?
Power, I can't say. Numbers for certain. They leave us alone because Llandrain's mines are running dry.
They're
We
drained.
can't meet quota. We can't meet quota. They can't pay us. I mean, they don't pay me, but they used to pay us. Not much anymore. It's more of a. They give us a stipend based on what we meet. If we meet our quota, we get our pay, and then we pay them back the money they give us for food, and water, resources. It's as corrupt as you'd expect.
What's their number? How many of those wars are here?
We've seen 5.
There should only be 5.
Okay.
Easy.
Theoretically, how often does news leave here to go
You're trying
back
to
to
take out the
Westfall?
dwarves.
Potentially.
I wouldn't mind.
Well, let me
talked about
warn
it.
you. They're not all they seem. You know, they seem like a bunch of, simple-minded warrior-type folk. Just get in, get their hands dirty, and leave. But 2 of those individuals are smart.
The Dwarven?
I don't know which one is which. One of
The twins?
the twins I've seen do some. I used to be a mercenary myself. Did some sabotage, intelligence work. I can tell a spy when I see one.
Yeah, they certainly do seem. They're certainly very wary of us.
So wait, one of them's a spy?
I can tell one of them is.
A
yeah.
spy for who? A spy that delivers info back to Lady or Lisa, would you think?
Or third party.
I've seen handiwork around here, writings, letters that only a spy would do. Cryptic knowledge, encrypted letters and things. Every 3 days or so, things are brought to Harlock. Everything that we make, all of the bars that are cast, all of the ore, anything valuable comes out of the mines. Every 3 days goes to Harlock. It goes with one of the dwarves and a couple of people, and that's where they decide if we meet our quota or not and give us our pay. And if not, we head home.
Is that the only source of information that's leaving this place? Is that every 3-day quota, or is there another form of messaging that they're getting to Westfall?
Typically every 3 days.
It's just that?
And what's the
How
last
many
time?
usually come in that band?
He's been underwater.
He's been
or
underground.
not underwater, underground.
Well, I keep track of time. It should be, if things are go to plan, it should have been yesterday.
So, even...
Yeah, I've been down here for almost 3 weeks, but I know every 3rd day.
How many people come in that band?
I can't say. It's usually 2 of the dwarves and a couple of crew.
Matic might know more because he's out and about.
Yeah.
Alright,
What I'm
so-
thinking is we take out the dwarves, the band comes to pick up supplies,
And we go.
and we take their place.
Mm-hmm.
What, the
Free
place, the place of the dwarves?
No, the... Yes, let's run the city! Yes!
No.
The dwarves in the band with the quota and
The
shit.
people who bring things back. Free
But-
cart.
They've been bringing me food. It's only been 2 days since these things showed up. I've just been down here for 3 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
They bring me food every other day. Although it was supposed to be today.
We
It
become
wasn't
the dwarves of
yesterday.
the
It was the
city.
day before that.
Rocks.
I think
Roughly.
I'm guessing they were once the Zorn appeared, they weren't willing to deal with it anymore.
They probably would have left me to die. Those things already started gnawing on the bars before you arrived.
Mm. I'm assuming that's what happened to the rest of the mine. It was pretty grim.
A couple of them got
Caved in.
injured. I mean, there was a cave-in a long time ago.
That makes sense, the skeleton.
But as far as I'm aware, everyone escaped. They just left all their stuff and got out as soon as the things showed up.
That's good.
Nobody bothered to come unlock the door, drag me out. Guess that would have taken too much time.
Okay, so we get him out, get him to our ship, can hide you there at least for the time being.
How are you gonna hide me through the whole city?
We got spells.
Magic type.
Mm-hmm.
Not me.
Well,
Oh my
so-
god, technically, yeah. No.
Yes.
Yeah, no, yeah, you do. You
All
forget.
of
You
them.
confidently forget.
I cast a spell 5 minutes ago.
Yeah.
You might call me the magic type.
Just imagine some 5 seconds of some
Imagine
glowy
some
thing coming
dragons.
out of his
24K magic.
magic. Man, I wish I was magic.
That'd be crazy. I just have like black smoke.
Yeah, we fought right in front of it. We were all, well, besides you, we were
And
pretty
he-
much
I-
all casting spells.
Who knows how much he was paying attention,
Yeah.
boys.
He's
Out of that.
probably fever dream, bro.
Yeah, he was incoherent.
Yeah.
Then
So if they feed you every few days, are we expecting them to come back down here?
no.
Not at least until the monsters are gone.
Yeah, but now that the monsters are gone, and we tell them that the
Do they
monsters are
know?
gone,
We don't have to tell them.
We don't have to tell them. We could keep the arm, not tell them that we fought the monsters. If they ask, we say we walked around, we didn't fucking find jack shit.
mm-hmm.
That'd be pretty funny.
Or we could say we saw them, we decided it wasn't worth it. I mean, they seemingly made the same calculation.
Yeah. Can even say, hit them a few times, they went back underground, vanished.
Then we made our way out.
We made our way out.
Kind of.
Or y'all need to have a chat with Miles.
Mm-hmm.
Figure out what the plan is.
Yeah.
Are there any others in this town that we can trust?
Oh yeah. I mean, there's around, I'd say, a population of 50 that are still alive. At least 16 of us I know are reclaimers. The rest are, It's not that they don't want to be a part, it's that they've all lost hope. I mean, if you ended the dwarves, then maybe that could sway them in the right direction to try to fight, still have some energy left. It's about convincing them that there's still that small bit of chance that we can come back from this, because most of them, they're either too tired to fight or don't have
The capability.
The willpower.
So
with the messages and the supplies that are being given, does somebody come here from Harlock, or does somebody go to Harlock?
We bring them to
Okay.
I don't know her name. A devilish folk.
Oh, I think we were told about her.
Yeah, we were. Or at least it was in the journal, I think.
She's Lady Erlisa's, I guess, right hand, as you would call it.
Guinevere, I think. Something like that.
I don't know her name.
I do think it was something like that.
If we do want to take the caravan to Harlock, take the place of the if we want to the dwarves take the place on the caravan, we get there. If they ask where the fuck are the dwarves, could say, hey, we arrived looking for work. They didn't care enough to travel. They paid us to do it. They seem like the lazy type, quite frankly. It doesn't seem entirely out of
Sounds good.
out of whatever. It gets us to Harlock. It buys us some time to keep going.
Whatever you do, you need to buy yourself time, because it's going to take time to get to, if you're trying to get to Care Westfall and to Harlock.
Yeah.
You know, if you were to get to Care Westfall through Harlock, it's going to, information is going to travel.
Yeah.
Eventually. Not that it'll travel before you, but it'll catch up to you.
Especially if you're meeting their right hand.
Would it buy time for people to leave Llandrain?
Or fortify it.
If the
We
numbers
technically have the ship.
if the mercenary numbers are growing, I don't think fortifications are going to do anything. I think it's leaving would be. We do have the ship.
It would be a squeeze, but it'd only be for maybe a day or so to get 50 people on that ship.
But they're everywhere. Where would they go?
Alarin?
Take him back to Alarin.
Ideally, it would be a strain on Alarin, but it would likely only be for a little bit.
Do we have means of contacting Blackjack?
No.
I have sending.
Oh, you do? Awesome. I forgot about
I need
that.
to switch it out though.
We
Okay.
could get
I
Blackjack.
would say-
Once we dispatch the dwarves, we could send Blackjack here. Blackjack gets these people back to Alarin.
Or we could even... Or we can just go directly and ask the king.
We don't have the time to go.
We're not.
No. Sending.
Oh, true.
If it helps, I would say that from here to Harlock would be about 6 hours travel.
I'm just walking? Okay.
And then maybe another 12 hours, about a day, to Care Westfall from there. So
Okay.
about a day and 6 hours total.
It took 20 hours from Kittis to here.
We can bring this up to Miles.
Yeah.
He knows
Get
more
his-
about he knows more about what's going on here and have a better idea of what's best. But I think we can make it work in the time frame if nobody wants to leave. If people want to evacuate, I think
We'll
that
at least give them a
is
choice.
a little insurance. Yeah.
Just like hurricanes for real.
So true. But for now, I think it's been.
Who, Miles?
Yeah.
Oh, he's not going to want to evacuate, I can tell you that.
Would you say that there's like 16 or so who would fight? Would they stay and the rest leave, or would everybody stay, do you think?
I don't know. I
Yeah.
mean, some of them might want to leave, some of them might want to stay.
And do you know where these reclaimers are holed up?
I doubt they have that, right?
Well, we don't have a place, we just are.
I was gonna say, I feel like it would be pretty obvious if people are constantly meeting up, you know?
Yeah, we don't. It's not about, I mean, we talk with each other here and there, but it's more, again, this has been a several year long process. We kind of just know what to do at this point. You know, we don't have annual meetings or weekly get-togethers.
I was more so wondering if there's any groups hiding in the woods sort of type thing.
No, there's a couple in Brannock, but that's
Brannock's a swamp place, right?
Mm-hmm.
no roads there. It'd be difficult to get there, but if word travels to Brannock from Care Westfall, I mean, they're going to see the smoke regardless. I mean, there's smog everywhere over this place as they start raising things to the ground. You know, and that's true. As you've gotten to Snowdown, like there's not a single bit of cloud or sun that you can be seen in the sky. It's just all covered over with ash and smoke.
That's grim.
Yeah. So they might try to create their own little revolution within their city, but it's a concern right now, and I hate to say this because, you know, those are our people too, but getting to Care Westfall is the priority. We can go to Brannock afterwards and make sure that they're all cleared out. Because I guarantee you, if Lady Erlisa falls, many of those people are going to leave willingly.
That was the thought process, yeah.
They don't, I mean, some of them I've come across, the dwarves in particular, are not the nicest folk, but most of them are just here for the money. If they have no means of money, they don't have any allegiance towards Om. They're just going to leave and go somewhere else where the money is.
We should fucking kill those dwarves.
Yeah.
Oh, in good time.
Agreed.
Well, let's enact the plan, team.
Yeah. I say we get you back to our ship. We can teleport there. One of us, not me. And
Yenna will keep an eye on you.
Yeah.
And
Oh yeah, she's real
she
nice.
makes.
Yenna?
Yenna?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't.
Sorry, and keep.
I had a sneaking suspicion.
I knew. I called though.
That's my daughter.
Ah.
What did I fucking tell you?
And when he said he was a mercenary, I'm like,
I
mercenaries from
literally
Mom?
said Yenna's dad was a headstrong orc man, and he had the same accent. David's like, no, you don't see a resemblance.
You don't?
Oh, adopted, right? Oh, I'm an idiot.
Forgot about that
Forgot
detail.
about that. I remember most, but not all things.
You're Yenna's dad.
She's alive. She's
Oh yeah,
She
okay.
came
yeah, no, she came here looking for you.
Is her mother here?
No.
Okay. She came here for you.
Should have known she would have done something like that.
If we hadn't gone, she would have come here by herself.
I know it. I know it all too well.
Yeah. Let's get you back to the ship.
Alright. Alright. So you're taking Durog back to the ship?
Yeah, are you gonna do the?
I'll turn him invisible and you'll teleport him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, the dimension or spell slot.
As you teleport back to the ship, you see like Mirik. You teleport like within like the mess hall. You see Mirik, Yenna, and Nimbus kind of like stand up. What? Is everything okay?
Oh yeah, no, everything's fine. I just realized there's no way to drop invisibility, or that she would know to drop the invisibility.
I can count.
Okay.
I'll
You
do
go
the-
Just get him downstairs.
and
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
invisibility drops, and he's like being held up by you, and you see Yenna just like drop everything in her hands, like a glass, and it makes a mess all over the floor, and she runs and like hugs him, even though he's very emaciated.
Oh, so you two know each other?
I psychically beam the fuck up to Aaron.
Aaron's head explodes.
They have a very, I'm not going to RP it out with
Yeah,
myself,
yeah.
but they have a very heartfelt moment that's filled with questions of how did he manage to stay alive, what's going on, and then the difficult question of where's Mom?
A lot of missing moms in this campaign.
They have a little bit of a tough conversation, but Yenna is the happiness, the joy of having one of her parents is currently superseding the grief that is yet to come for losing another. So right now she is handling it in a way of like ignorance,
Yeah,
I guess. Not denial, but like
I'll deal with
Probably
this
for
later.
later.
yeah, it's for someone who has already had the like assumption that her parents have been dead for a really long time. She's already gone through that grief. It's a matter of just understanding and knowing for certain that is going to be tough, but she's keeping herself together at the moment. And you see Nimbus walk up to you. All right, so what are we doing? What's the plan? Have you met with the contact?
Oh, yeah. It's a lot. The Dwarven mercenary band here are a bunch of assholes. Which, you know, one could guess. But, basically the plan is, well, one, drop, I forgot what was his name again?
Durog?
Drop Durog off here and then head back to talk with the smithy in town, my contact.
Okay.
And then see what can be done. Eventually we're going to try to take out these doors here and head on to Harlock.
Alright, we'll be ready. We'll be waiting.
Alright. Any trouble?
Not yet.
Oh, and by the way...
somebody came to look like didn't come onto the ship, but I could see them on the docks.
The dwarf?
Yeah, a Dwergar man.
Was it the same one that had a lingering look at me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think he was the first one to catch on. Or at least I have a suspicion. They're definitely keeping an eye on us.
Mm.
So be careful.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna head off now. I don't want to see be careful again, but be careful.
Yeah, we will.
And then I head back.
We'll meet up with Aaron somewhere in town.
Okay. Make a stealth check for me.
Ooh. Uh, 21.
21. Okay. That's all.
So our plan was to go to the dwarves, be like, oh, that shit was too hard. Oh,
Or not
it
even
was
talk.
too hard."
We could just not talk to them.
That's true.
Yeah.
It's probably approaching like it was early morning. You got a drink and did some things, talked to Miles. It's probably approaching like I would say like late afternoon, early evening at this point.
We could say we broke some gear on their hides, but we ultimately gave up if they do ask about it. I mean, that could be why we're at the smithy, but we could just also not talk to the dwarves.
I don't want to seek them out.
Yeah.
If they come after us and like, hey, where's that fucking monster? Then we can go. We didn't catch it yet. Mind your business. But I think that going to tell them feels like we're giving excuses and hiding something.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We could just say that we're going to see Miles to get like a trap or something, like a cage or a trap that we can trap the monsters in. I don't know.
Bigger weapons.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. So we're going to Miles.
Okay.
Melee.
You make your way back to Miles. And
Kilometers.
still outside, and he notices you all and like eyes you, but continues to work.
You got my javelin ready yet?
Yeah. And walks inside.
I'm not going.
Okay, make your way inside.
I'm gonna skip inside.
All right. What happened?
He's out. He's safe.
Good. Good.
He's with his daughter.
I wasn't aware he had a daughter.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we decided we are going to try to help do this town a service.
I mean, that was always the plan, but you
But yeah.
yeah.
Take it a step further if you can.
Yes.
Do Snowdown a service.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
So.
If this is truly the play, this is the plan that King Darrett and Sir Garen sent you here.
Mm-hmm.
Make our way to Westfall.
Take out
Elisa.
May I remind you that a lot is riding on this.
Oh,
Yeah.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
we're aware.
That failure is not an option.
Inaction is also not an option.
No, but it took us almost 5 years to even get the attention of King Darrett and his support. There's nothing we could have done on our own.
Do you happen to know any news Or anything about his son?
Whose son?
King Darren's.
I was heard the boy was killed long ago.
That's what
Wait,
we
so
think.
you've heard the rumor has been that directly that he was killed
Yes.
by the Viceroy?
Yes.
Okay. Just because he has some
Delusion.
hope that
You
he's
know
still
of
alive.
the mercenary, the man by the name of Ternash,
Ternash?
the red dragonborn man.
I don't recall.
Mm-mm.
I
Why?
was just curious.
What does he have to...
Before the dwarves were here, there was this. He was a mercenary here. He was posted here, and
Actually, have you?
he had doubts about and whether they were going to pay him or not. He didn't seem to have Omnian allegiance, so I had a conversation with him and gave him almost everything I had, and to give a letter, find a way to get the letter to Caer Caladir, and he seems to have done it.
Oh, well, if we find him, we'll thank him for you.
Do that. I don't think he's here anymore, and I think it'd be stupid to set foot here, but if you saw him in Caer Caladir or wherever you are, tell him thank you.
Mm-hmm. So our current plan is that before the next scheduled trip to Harlock that these dwarves make for the quotas and whatnot,
That should be 2 days from now.
we'll take them out. We'll go in their place. And during the meantime, we'll contact one of our allies. He'll bring his ship, and anyone who wants to evacuate has an opportunity to do so.
Before the reprisal.
Because to be fair, I feel like 50 people, and if they're all in the condition of kind of how Durog was, mentally or physically, or both, don't have much power backing them.
It's a 20-hour trip, but if we can buy a couple of days, that's enough time for multiple trips as well.
Buying a couple of days is not an option.
No?
Once word reaches Harlock,
Once word reaches Harlock, hopefully most of you will be out of here if you so choose. It'll be
I'm
cramped.
saying,
We at least want
if
to
you,
give people
let's
a
say
chance.
you do what you said you're going to do. You go to Harlock in the place of the dwarves. What then?
We tell them that the dwarves didn't care to make the trip and paid us off to go in their place.
And then you head to Caer Westfall.
And then we head to Caer Westfall, and we hopefully buy not even a full week, but it's some time. It's
3
better than
days.
2 days.
Another 3 days.
Another 3 days.
Well, it's not enough time to get people to Caer Caladir and back.
It's enough time to get them out
To
of
Kithis.
Llandrain.
Who's
There's another
driving the
ship.
ship if you're going to be in Caer Westfall?
We have another friend.
We have another crew.
He's got his own ship, his own crew.
And then there's also a ship in Kithis.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Good.
there is another Omnian ship.
That's
can
possible.
Yeah, we
If
can
you get
always...
some people to safety if they so desire, I am staying here.
That's what Durog said. I'm not surprised.
If I can get some people, I at least know the Reclaimers will stay with me. We can arm ourselves, we can protect our city. We can steal all of the food if you don't take the food that the dwarves
Oh
are.
no, absolutely.
We don't need
That's
that.
yours. That's yours.
We can. I don't know. I'll see what I can do. Maybe I can make a move on Harlock.
Yeah, so we'll meet you there.
How well equipped are you all? Resource wise, spell wise, right now.
I'm pretty much full.
I
I'm down 1 blade song.
could fight now if we had to.
Mhm.
I'm a couple down, but I still have plenty other spell slots, and I've got the sorcery points to replenish.
Okay.
I can
Think
do
we
it.
just take the fight to them immediately?
I can do it.
Bust down doors?
Mm-hmm.
Guns a-blazing, don't let them prep?
In an ideal world, we get a long rest, but I doubt they'll let that happen.
I don't think we have time for one, but I also don't think we need one right now, right?
Yeah.
I'm fine. I can go.
The
I'd
only-
rather get it over with.
The only issue is the choice of venue.
What other venue is there?
The bar.
Besides the inn,
Yeah.
were there any other? Were there civvies there?
Or we draw them out into the courtyard, something like that.
I like the idea of a bar fight.
I do love the idea of
I do too.
I also think civilians are
Just
smart enough
imagine
to
it, you
run.
pick up a table with one hand and you fucking chuck it at them.
I'm going to throw a man out a window.
There was the barmaid. There's probably a couple people there who are working who can almost definitely make it out a back door, but it doesn't. There weren't any there's no citizens hanging out there. That's for the mercs.
Okay.
Yeah, there's gotta be a back door for like take the trash out and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Do they double bag?
I hope so.
Not enough trash bags here.
That's true.
It's gonna
I bet they only have
spill
one
out.
ply toilet paper here.
Okay, so
I'm
are we
gonna
are we doing this?
So you are 100% sure that there are only 5 dwarves here.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, team.
Stay safe.
Aaron sticks his hand out in the middle of the group.
Put your damn hands in. Put your damn hands in. Why'd you switch your hands?
This one's the weird one.
What the hell does that even mean?
It's the weird one.
I thought you meant you, James. I was like, what is wrong with your hands?
Eczema.
I love eggs.
We didn't even end the thing. We just did.
We just.
Yeah.
That's all we're gonna get from these.
Fortune
things.
favors the bold. Let's kill some fuckers.
I'm gonna take a quick break. I really have to go to the bathroom.
I have to pee too. This is my third.
Not an action or a bonus action to eat them, so you can just like sit there and shovel like a whole bag of dwarf meat into your gullet in the middle of a fight.
We're recording.
Baldur's Gate 3!
My middle school part of my brain found that sentence very funny.
Good.
So,
Nice use.
Donor. Kebab.
Dinner. Kebab.
so what's the
I
plan?
like-
We gonna get these bitches.
We just want to walk in and start blasting.
Yeah, we go to the bar.
Okay.
Can we like smash a bottle on the floor really dramatically?
I'm gonna fireball.
As
No,
you,
there's
Let's take a shot.
as
Fireball.
you walk outside
And
of
the
the
wooden bar?
blacksmith shop,
Yeah.
place your minis right by the blacksmith shop.
Oh, they followed us. I'm guessing.
Oh look, my javelin. It's been fixed.
Why do you sound different, Jules?
I don't know.
That's his lying voice.
This would be main guy,
I'm guessing.
big guy.
Yeah,
What?
put me there.
Colin, did you have to do that right now?
I want a Starburst.
I can hear you chewing.
Oh.
Okay.
Back your chair up a little, man.
These would be the twins. And you see,
Final flash.
2 more.
They look like they're lining up like a boy band.
It's a very rare Dragon Ball reference.
You see, as you walk outside, all of the dwarves standing there, waiting.
Menacingly.
And you see the sort of blonde, stringy-haired individual, like, step up. Well, seems we have a few deceivers in our midst.
Oh no.
You want to explain what you think you're doing?
No.
Can I just cast fireball?
Let him monologue. Let him monologue.
Yeah.
Pick up my javelin.
You can.
I feel like I'm probably gonna get counter spell, but I kinda just want to rip a fireball.
I have counterspell.
My friend here has heard that quite a lot.
Oh, really?
You see the sort of Dwergar individual on the right disappear.
Fireball.
You,
Fucking, like,
You're fireballing?
fireball.
Alright. Good.
Get his ass.
I need you to roll saves.
I'm working on it. Okay.
I need to roll damage.
But also, yeah, why would we?
You want the guys?
I think I'm fine. I got
Okay.
But it's
We're
18
gonna go from
It's 18.
closer to me to further away.
Okay.
Gosh. Which one is that? That's Sorry, give me 1 second. I'm losing all of these stat blocks. I need to put them in order for my own sanity. Okay. That is a 17.
17 succeeds.
Second one is... What did I do? Okay. 9.
9 fails.
Yeah, flip those around. So so that one's the 17, and the first one is the 9. I flipped them around.
Okay.
Yeah, so that one's failed. The second one succeed. The third one is the main guy. Natural 1.
Fails.
That one is 18.
Succeeds.
And this guy is 21.
Succeeds.
You don't know where he is, but he's still in there.
Yeah. So 29 to whoever fails, and then half to whoever succeeds.
14.
So 14.
Oh, you painted.
Mm-hmm. He's been painted.
Oh.
For like 3 combats.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I had not noticed. Smile.
How much damage?
Oh, he's crying.
29 to those who
Oh, no.
failed, and 14 to those who succeed.
He's crying.
So...
I do be liking cubes. It'd be so badass if these bitches just got hit with a fireball and then kept monologuing. That's so fucking stoic.
Second fireball.
Okay. Roll initiative. Can you remove that?
The fireball. Be nice to me, be nice to me. I'm gonna fucking lose it.
Word.
I
One.
get out of
Do you have
here.
advantage from being a barbarian or not yet?
Not yet.
Especially because of multi-classing.
Yeah.
That's my second natural 1 in initiative.
I'm gonna add knowledge from past life to my initiative.
That's a good call.
Oh, I think you guys are done? Oh, 15, sorry, 15 to 20?
19.
18.
Okay. 20 to 15? Or, God, 10 to 15?
6.
4.
Yeah. Wait.
Neither of those are within 10 to 15, I think.
What the Sigma?
Actually.
What the scallop?
Alright, I'll let you go first.
Cool. The double checking, the Shardland Stride from the Ashen Treads, does that still take concentration?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
You're casting the spell,
I
yes.
figured, just want to double check. I will pop that, I'll bonus action cast the Shardland Stride.
Okay.
I will actually first step away from my friends.
You can set her on fire. She'll be fine.
I'm not going to set my sister on fire.
Where's
I
the-
hope this helps.
Where's the bar? For
Behind
you.
this?
Correct.
Cool. Somebody will be getting
Throw him through the window.
You're gonna grapple them and move them all the way here just to top them out the window.
No, I'm gonna throw them in. I'm gonna throw
Oh,
them in.
okay.
It's like in Metal Gear when you're like holding someone, you're just like walking backwards.
I move 5 feet away from my friends. I cast a Shardland Stride as a bonus action using the shoes. My speed increases by 20 feet. Is this a wagon?
Yes.
Okay. So I will 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Phew. Do a little drive-by and catch all of them.
Okay. Damage?
With 5 fire damage.
Okay.
Do you want me to roll separately for all of them or just do
No.
the one? Okay. 5 fire damage.
I'm gonna assume that on your turn, however many enemies you hit, that's just gonna be the damage for that turn.
Word.
It's technically different, but that's rolling 4 to 5 dice.
Yeah.
I'm not dealing with that.
And then I'm going to cast Chill Touch on the main guy in the middle.
Good call.
I will seeking spell. For a natural 20.
Beautiful!
Okay.
48. 15 necrotic damage.
Okay.
And cannot regain hit points if he ever could in the first place. And that's my turn.
Alright.
Me.
Aaron.
Oh, you're fine.
I'm fine.
Hit pattern.
Okay.
What saves?
Okay. Some of them will succeed and some will fail.
Hold on.
Yeah,
Is this
they-
against charm?
Oh,
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so the Dwargar have advantage.
that's what I remembered.
One that you cannot see succeeds.
Cool.
The Hill Dwarf, let's see, it's Wisdom.
Yeah.
15.
Give me the tokens.
Fail.
Which one's the Hill Dwarf?
So the two twins are the Hill Dwarfs.
Okay.
Yeah, the one with the
combat.
axe is the light armored one, and the one with the hammer is the heavy armored one. The heavy armored one fails.
So you're going...
Central Guard, natural 20.
Beautiful.
Other one, please tell me you add to Wisdom. Yes, 18.
Yeah. It's only one.
And then the last one is the Dwargar, who has advantage.
Mm-hmm.
A natural 19, so I'm assuming that's going to, unless it's a minus, and it's not.
That hammer looks gnarly though.
Still takes an action for someone to take him out.
Oh.
Unless I lose concentration. Which, gracias, Emilia.
I love being the master of the tokens.
You get your Bardic's back on a short rest, right?
Yep. Who needs it more? We both do.
Eeny, meeny, miny, moe.
Bardic, jewel,
Jahools.
the jewel in my eye.
Oh?
Bro just confessed to me for real.
Also, do I want to separate? Yeah, I do.
You want to separate?
5, 10,
That's
15, 20,
good call.
25. Actually,
Bro's taking a stroll down the path.
He's going down.
Alright, see you guys.
you figure it out. Okay, job done.
Okay, enemy's turn.
Oh my god, just like Imagine Dragons.
This
Oh, the
one,
misery.
you watch as, previously you didn't really see before, but they have this, hunk of, iron, tank on their back as they pull this, long, what looks to be,
Flamethrower! Flamethrower!
it looks like a gun, but it's different, and it's attached to this tube.
Colleen's hyperventilating.
20. It's going to shoot a line of flame that's through... I need dexterity saving throws.
That's
Can I see
Jules-
this?
That's Jules, Arya, and Aaron?
Jules, Arya, and Aaron.
Okay.
I can
Don't
see
you
this,
have the ring
correct?
of-
Yeah.
There you go.
You can see this.
That's a natty 18.
I'm using the ring of evasion.
That's a good call.
Okay.
I rolled 2.
21.
Okay. 21 succeeds.
I've never seen a flamethrower in D&D.
I used the ring of evasion to succeed.
Oh, auto succeed? Okay.
Lucky.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
Especially because that's plus 7.
21.
Cool.
Oh my god, twins.
21?
Yeah.
You all take 11 points of fire damage.
Good. I take half.
Yeah, because you are resistant.
What if I just don't take any damage?
And then con saves.
What if I just don't take any damage?
I'm still con, guys. I'm still conning.
Gone!
I don't take any damage!
One of these days, you're gonna roll the stone's endurance, and David is gonna reach across the table and just start strangling you in real life.
Where's your stone's endurance now?
He's gonna drive back and leave you here.
Okay.
My sister lives here. I can call her.
Jules, I need you to make a charisma saving throw for me.
Okay.
Okay.
You have your bardic.
I do.
I knew. I saw the future, so I know.
correct?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Does a 16 pass?
Wait, can you know ahead of time whether or not to use the bird?
Oh, no?
Yes, it does.
Okay, then cool.
Okay.
I didn't. Okay, cool.
Okay. And the one with the axe is going to move up in front of Jules.
Is this compel duel?
No.
Did he try to?
No. I need Arya and Jules to make Constitution saving throws for me.
Damn. We get wailed on.
14.
Ugh.
14 is a failure.
11.
11 is a failure. Okay.
Too late.
Oh, I forgot about party.
You both take 16 points of thunder damage.
That's not bad.
Oh, yeah.
And you're pushed 10 feet back. Both of you.
And to a wall, he does...
No, that's not into a wall.
Oh, okay.
Back 10 feet?
Yeah. Boink, boink. And then move them back.
Boink, boink, boink.
Who runs away from a fight?
This guy.
Yes.
No.
That guy. who runs away from a fight? Aaron halfway off the map.
Well, I'm delicate.
The main guy is going to walk up to Jules.
Boink, 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 boink.
And is going to make 3 attacks. 15. 20. That hits.
Yeah.
And the last one is a 19.
Evil and mean.
Old and wise.
So old and wise.
13 points of...
Total?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Slashing and piercing. He's got a long sword and a short sword. Okay, one of them is going to do absolutely nothing.
I know what's going on right now.
That's them on fire.
Ah, okay.
This is terrible listening material.
Pretty great at this.
Oh, geez.
Okay. And one of them, so Hollow, you see this figure just manifest in front of you with this long, like blade of purple energy is going to stab you.
Cool.
Or what's it called? I don't think it's Shadow Lantern. Let me think.
Soul knife?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's you.
it is.
Psychic magic is purple.
Does the Dagger of Warning help with anything in this
No,
regard?
it's
I
not
think the
surprise.
Shadow Blade also
Okay.
does psychic damage.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
23 to hit.
Hits.
Okay.
What if it didn't, though?
That'd be kind of funny, I think.
It'd be so cool. If only ever had blades
Oh.
in here.
Can you put him in the 2x2? He's big.
Oh, bro's big.
Yeah.
Oh, he enlarged
big.
himself?
Yeah.
Here, wait, I can get you something for that.
Charge? Well, I'm considering dropping
Put him in the square.
hip to do.
Put him in
very
the
high
square.
Maybe.
Well, he's not invisible anymore, right?
Well, no, but we don't know if he might go back. Oh, I know he can't.
I think it's just once,
I'm
right?
thinking. Well, that's
The rest-
this isn't a
of-
funky
Well, at
stat.
least right now, it's kind of 1v1.
20 points of psychic damage.
Ooh.
20 points of psychic damage. I got a 15 on my concentration save, so I'm good with the
Okay.
Charlatans.
That's his turn.
Hang on.
So now it's. Oh, hey, I'm sorry on this.
Double checking the wording for Shadowlands. It's only when I move within 5 feet, or does he take damage because he came up next to me? It says when you move within 5 feet of a creature or an object that isn't being worn or carried, it takes 1d6 fire damage.
Keyword
You
you
move
move.
within.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Think it's you?
Thanks, Arya.
Arya?
I'm gonna bonus action Blade Song. And then I'm going to Eldritch Blast the person with the flamethrower.
Okay.
18. Nope, that's a 2. So that first one misses. That second one misses. I'm gonna go up here. I'm gonna take a swing against her. For a 16.
16. Let me check. Misses.
Alright, then that is my turn.
Okay.
Cool. You already know I'm about to rage.
Man, I think Jules has some anger issues.
I do. I hate this guy in front of me. I'm gonna murder him, maybe. Let's do this.
Ouch.
Ladies and gentlemen, those are 2 2s.
Yeah,
Oh my word.
I don't think Bardic's gonna help you there.
I mean,
No.
it theoretically may. It may. If I fail, I keep it.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
So right now, as is, that's an 11. So,
Might as well.
does a 17 hit him?
Yes.
So it hits, uses the bardic.
Yeah! Beautiful.
Expend the bardic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's expended. Cool. 4, 15, 17 damage.
Great.
And for my second attack, smack! Does a 19 hit.
Yeah.
Cool.
13 hits.
Second attack. Ew. That's not as hot and sexy. That is an 11 damage.
Okay.
So sad. And, I don't... This guy seems pretty... This was the flamethrower guy, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we're already in a line, so I guess it doesn't really matter if I go right here. Try to maybe draw away some of the attention.
If you pivot here, it has to choose. Right?
Oh, yeah, I guess. Well, bam!
Yeah.
Not leaving the reach of either.
Yep.
And turning around, I'm gonna twerk at the guy behind me, and that's my turn.
Okay.
Back to
Hollow.
Hollow.
Okay. I'm going to... If I Charlens this guy, does Hypnotic Pattern leave?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
damage.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to switch to Fairy Fire anyway? In which case I'll just hit him, or do you want me to leave him alone for now?
The hammer looks pretty gnarly.
The thing is, I don't know if he can go. I don't know if he can go invisible again. But it was Fairy Fire will still be helpful.
But
Fairy Fire's still a
the rest of
damage.
them could, right?
I have no idea. I think it's just a Dwarven.
There's only 2 Dwarven.
There's only two. Yeah.
One of them's got the flamethrower, so we'll be able to see them regardless. I don't think... I mean...
Zero feature of my choice. Okay, I'm going to back up a little bit, just 10 feet. I'm going to cast Chaos Bolt on the guy right in front of me. The invisible, no longer invisible guy. For a 22.
22 hits.
Good damage. Beautiful. I will do lightning damage, and that is, I forgot how to count, 14 plus 5, 19 damage.
Okay.
A humble first level spell. And then I'm gonna bonk bonk run back in for a Charlens, and then that was,
You went back 2, went forward 2.
yeah, so 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. I'll swing around, I'll hit the enlarged guy and the little guy with the axe with the Charlens, and I'll skip past the one in the middle. That's just 1 fire damage.
Against 2?
So the padded
This one
hill
and this one.
the big Dwargar.
Okay.
No.
Did you move back to him? I didn't
Yes,
see.
yeah, I moved away from Chaos Ball, I ran back in, and then...
Went around the hypnotized guy
Yeah,
Okay, and hit.
and hit the padded guy.
yeah.
Alright.
Do I want a dog?
What the dog do?
Like in
Dog
general, or
do. Yeah, we're gonna take a break from combat and discuss should Emily get a dog.
Murphy needs a friend.
He does not need a dog. I think I'm good. That's gonna be my turn.
Aaron.
when do the enemies die?
Next.
Right after you.
That's only 1 extra target. I'm gonna do command grovel these two, second level.
Ooh.
Okay, what kind of save is it?
Wiz.
Is it charm?
No.
It's on Dwargar and main guy.
Main guy. 10?
Nope.
It's
No,
on.
yeah.
That's
On
right.
his turn.
The
yeah.
action on his turn. And the other one, natural 20.
That's a good call. That guy hits hard.
Yeah, so he will lose his action next turn and
Yeah.
will fall to the
Grovel.
ground.
Okay. Bonus. Bardics.
He could also be in the line of flame if she decides to flamethrow again.
You lost yours.
You should probably throw it down the center and hit both of us. Anything about that? It's fine.
Jules, you get a bardic.
Where are you?
And 5, 10, 15.
Bro's behind the building now.
Who's behind the building?
Well, yeah, I'll need
with the
line of sight for any of my
flamethrower
things.
With the flamethrower person? Don't blame him.
It's valid.
Actually, might as well. How many do I move? Yeah, short turn.
15 or 20, I don't remember.
Then.
There.
Okay,
No,
go good.
the guy grovels.
Yeah, that guy will take an action to grovel. You see them like yell something in Dwarvish. Can you move the flamethrower one will take an attack of opportunity from Arya and go around Jules, if you so desire.
Here?
Yes.
Actually, I'm gonna hold it.
Okay.
I'm not gonna hit.
And is going to see. Does not get the flamethrower back, but can attack Jules with the fire lance. That is going to be advantage, correct?
Yes.
It's actually a flat roll because disadvantage if you're within 5 feet. But it's still a 18 to hit.
Oof, ouch.
Does that hit?
Oof, ouch.
Bonus action will enlarge.
I don't have another one of those bitches.
That's fine.
Actually, yes, I do.
Okay.
Alright. Oh, Emily has it.
Ooh.
This is the flamethrower one?
Yes. 18 piercing damage
Yeah.
Reduced to
9 and 2 fire damage.
Oh, that's not bad. I'm chilling.
I got a 12 and a d12.
That's a good call. Oh, this bitch rolls a d12? They need to die.
The lance.
Yeah.
They need to die, bro. They need to die.
Must be a special one if they're able to use it without form, I think. Oh yeah, because don't.
You can use the lance.
Well, yeah, but don't you roll this life?
I
Yeah,
just
but
rolled
they
with
had
disadvantage.
advantage.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
they had
advantage, so I
disadvantage,
said
and
it
then
was-
I
okay,
gave them
cool.
advantage. Yeah.
I need all of you, Hollow, Jules, and Arya, to make I believe, Constitution saving throw. Yes.
Is this against disease or poison?
Nope.
Okay.
I feel like a 12 is gonna fail, so let me hit him
14.
with
14 is a failure.
dirty 20.
36 or 20 succeeds.
Lucky number 13.
13 is a failure.
My party gone.
14 points of thunder damage as
Yeah.
the one casts Shatter.
Is it a sucker save?
No, it's Shatter.
Shatter
No,
is
Shatter.
half.
It's half? Okay.
Yeah.
Because I succeed.
So what, 7 points of thunder damage? Jake?
Oof, ouch. Half health.
A shard lens is still good.
Well, you also hide behind buildings more.
I kind of can't do that, really.
And Jules, I need you to make another charisma saving throw.
I hate everything.
But I don't hate you.
18.
God damn it. Yeah, that succeeds.
Is he trying to charm me?
Trying to make out
It's
with
a
you, man.
taunt.
Is he trying?
Can you move the bard back? The one with the axe.
So
the
where?
bard.
Yeah.
Oh, he's wearing padded armor.
Back?
He might be like a Valor Bard or something.
Yeah, that way
Or
too.
a swords bard, maybe.
One.
Oh yeah, no, because Valor Bards they
Yeah.
get armor.
Okay.
Okay.
I
That one
have
can't
to
do
kill that
anything.
one.
He's been trying to taunt me for real.
I keep meaning to get you a laser pointer and I keep forgetting.
I know, I need to get a laser pointer.
Chat, donate us a laser pointer.
Murphy's is somewhere in this apartment. I just don't know where. I think I lost track of it when I was moving.
Yeah.
He's in the walls.
Could we just use Murphy? Or you could point with your rapier.
Oh yeah, that's so wieldy. And instead of pointing with my finger right here,
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
okay, right here.
Yeah, like that. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Dramatic effect.
Actually, can you move the what's it called? The flamethrower one will risk an opportunity from Jules as well and back up.
How many?
All the way back to the building. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
Do it.
I'm gonna do it.
Bro's gonna do it.
17?
Bro's gonna try to do it.
17 misses.
Tiny.
Can you move the what's it called? The soul blade guy up to Jules?
Tiny.
Like there? Or?
Yeah, perfect. And is going to make an attack against Jules
This is so mean. Why is everyone hitting me?
with advantage,
You're the
which
tank.
means free sneak attack. Thank you very much.
Oh, I shouldn't have taken that. Oh, I shouldn't have taken that opportunity. Oh my god.
It was a trick.
20.
It was a trick. You're so right. 20 damage?
Yep.
Gotcha.
No, 20 to hit.
Oh, yeah.
No, the damage is going to be worse.
This is gonna be a real oof ouch.
I misspoke earlier. It was not psychic damage. It was force damage.
Okay. That's the
But
same.
it doesn't matter. Okay, sneak attack. 24 points of force damage.
Alright.
And you can't Stone's Endurance.
I know, I'm aware of that. I already mourned.
And 2 of my guys can't do anything. So,
Well,
Weird.
that's,
hey, big guy.
that's the...
Sun's getting real low.
That's their turn.
Who next?
Oh, Arya.
Me. I'm gonna pop this greater healing potion.
That's a good call. Oh my god, your health too, you're bad too, holy
I
shit.
don't have a lot of it.
I think Miles should help us, maybe.
He's fine. We got this.
I don't believe in getting help from anybody.
That really was not a lot.
He's also not really in a fighting state.
If I ever say I wish we had help from this NPC, then I'm a doppelganger and you should kill me.
I did have the thought that, well, no.
Alright.
What if you were like a powder ganger from like Fallout?
That'd be awesome.
That's my bonus. I used a bonus action to take a healing potion. I'm gonna main action hit the guy on the floor.
Okay.
Um,
Yep.
what was that?
Advantage.
Advantage, yep.
Just prone.
And then the first one's gonna be a booming blade.
Okay.
That is a 18 to hit.
Hits.
Got it. So that's 6.
The booming blade is if they use movement.
You use movement, and then also when you level up, it does extra damage.
Oh, that's perfect.
So,
I'll pick it up.
So for the 6 bludgeoning, 3 thunder.
6 bludgeoning, 3 thunder. Okay.
Yeah. And then second attack is a 16.
That misses.
Alright, and then it's my turn.
Okay.
Because I don't really think... He can still take... Actually, he takes an opportunity attack at disadvantage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna... Actually, he uses reaction to grovel, right?
That was an action.
His
That's an
action
action.
level.
I'm gonna back up.
I back up.
Okay.
So, attack with... Is he gonna reaction?
To make it, what, an opportunity attack?
Yep.
Yeah.
I guess he could with disadvantage, but no, he's not going. No, he won't.
Alright.
Alright.
Then it's my turn.
Cool. I... instead of healing like a responsible person... Oh, poo. I was under half health.
Oh, so your funky ability.
My barnacles should have been hurting people. Oh well.
That's a bunch of barnacles.
Um,
Well, now it can.
Now it can. I don't go under half health that often. Okay, so my bonus action, I'm going to activate my bracer. I'll do lightning damage. And I'm a smack big man. Not recklessing because I have advantage. So, be aware. Fuck. Doesn't 19 hit?
19 hit who?
Big man.
The one on the floor.
On the floor?
Like Jada.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cool. 56. Yeah. Gross. 11 bludgeoning to lightning.
He's down.
Nice.
Okay.
We really targeted him. That's not
Yeah.
that much of a surprise.
I mean, yeah,
That's fair.
I think he also was one of the ones who failed
yeah.
the fireball, I think.
Oh, who
the
do I
misery.
hit?
There's another person right behind you.
I do see him.
He's right behind me.
This was a flamethrower.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's worse, I think. I'm gonna go after the flamethrower girl.
Okay.
And I'm not gonna. I feel like he might have advantage anyway. Right? Because ally?
It's sneak attack, not advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sneak attack, yeah. So, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just reckless regardless. I want to.
And then she's gonna have disadvantage.
Oh, true. Yeah, I'm gonna hit this bitch. Fuck. 18?
18 to hit.
Yeah.
Yes.
flamethrower.
18
Oh,
to
thank
hit.
God. I'm rolling like ass today, bro. For 20, 20 bludgeoning, 6 lightning.
20 bludgeoning, so 26 total.
Yes.
Okay.
And that's it. I'm a stun on him. That's my turn.
Nice.
Okay. Call those up.
I'm going to 5 feet in, 10, 15, 20, 25, swink. And then 30, 35, 40, 50. So I'm going to hit Soul Knife, or whatever that is, and the Bard with a Shard Lens for 6 fire damage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to Chaos Bolt the Bard for a natural 17.
Hits.
Plus some bullshittery. Doubles.
Beautiful.
Nice.
Another humble first level spell slot. That is 14 lightning damage.
Okay.
I'm going to jump it to Soul Blade.
Okay.
Another natural 17.
Okay.
Fuck it, empowered spell. For doubles again.
Oh my God! And it's max on the doubles too.
And it's 8 on the doubles, so that is 19 thunder damage.
Okay.
Jumps to Flamethrower
Okay.
for a dirty 20.
Hits.
Swear to God.
And
Another doubles?
no, but I could empowered spell and try again.
That'd be
Honestly,
that'd be
I
really
think-
funny.
I do think that with that... Oh, wait, no, because...
He's fully untouched aside from the fireball.
Yeah, exactly. So if you want... yeah, it's a good idea. Might as well.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
The
Empowered
Maj-
Do
spell.
it. Do it.
The
Do
Maj is
it.
the Maj.
No doubles.
Aw.
But that is...
That would have been so cool.
12 force damage.
12 force damage.
Yes.
The flamethrower and the spire both down. Damn.
Yes!
Yes!
Fuck
The
yeah.
first two?
Yeah.
That's the gambler mentality
The
right there.
bigger they are, the harder they fall,
You could do a
baby.
first level spell that does more damage flat, or
Oh, I could try to
You could
ricochet
gamble it
into
all
3
around.
people. I thought I'm gonna bonus action taking healing potion. I lost all my luck. I rolled minimum.
yikes.
That's like you getting 1 to the vampire touch earlier.
The dice given, the dice taketh away.
Beautiful, beautiful.
I heal 4
and
points.
Aaron, I think you're up. Oh, never mind. We fine. We're gonna be looting all these bitches for real.
In the rooms.
Yes. Yes. Kill.
Very... drop hip. Fairy.
Fairy fire. Okay.
I don't think that's acceptable to say.
That one. I don't know if it auto fails.
Oh, no. It's incapacitated. I think it's incapacitated?
Oh, but you're casting a spell on it, so
Yeah.
it immediately
So
loses.
yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah,
it
so
makes
the-
it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's gonna assist
The hypnotic drops in this.
18 for the
Succeed.
hammer,
Okay.
and 23 for the bar.
God damn.
Oh, yeah.
I got good rolls.
Bro got good rolls.
Actually, I
You when that shit come out of the fucking oven.
I was just thinking,
Alright.
damn, I want bread.
Okay, have fun, gang.
Alright, see y'all later.
See y'all later.
See y'all later. I'm about to fucking die.
Excuse me.
Oh, sorry.
Use a level spell. What bardic?
Bardic. There you go.
Cool. Move, James. Gone.
Sorry.
I tried. Have fun. That one's awake now.
They fly now.
What?
It's been an honor. Oh, bread.
Bread.
That's bread.
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 Welcome to the
Okay.
Breadcast.
Jules, I need you to make a Constitution save.
Sounds about right. Sounds about right.
Womp womp.
Let me do the math. Let me do the math.
Just roll it.
Does the 12?
No.
Okay.
16 points of thunder damage.
Stones enduring.
Oh wait, I can't yet. Dang it.
Down.
Does the barnacle
No,
help?
I'm at 1. I'm at 1 HP.
Needs to be melee, right, with the barnacle?
Yeah, it needs to be melee.
Yeah, I probably should have gone with the command hold.
Wait, no. Did I get it back? Because didn't that happen during an opportunity attack? Yeah, I would have it back. Yeah. Because the one dude was going away and then the other guy came up.
Mm.
Yeah, so I would have it back. Yeah, I'm gonna be Stone's Endurancing. Wee. Let's try again. Wee.
What do you mean try again?
It was cocked.
Oh, I was gonna say.
I take only 3 damage from that.
Okay. I hate that stupid ability.
Okay.
Can
Continue.
you move the hammer one next to Hollow?
Oh.
Damn.
I thought he was gonna go straight for me.
You got moves.
I just murdered 2 people.
That's true.
2 attacks.
But I'm a vulnerable man.
20 to
I
hit.
have emotions.
Hits.
And a natural 1.
Okay.
Did you make a sandwich or is it just bread?
It is bread.
14 slashing damage.
Okay. And I got a natural 20 on my concentration.
Okay. That's the turn.
My turn. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Bonus action Hexblade's Curse on the Hammerman.
Okay.
And I'm going to third level Scorching Ray.
Okay.
Just gonna pull that up just in case.
That was my last Stone's Endurance,
So it's-
though. So
An extra 1 or 2.
An extra 1. So 4 total. 12 to hit for the first one.
Miss.
23 for the second one.
Definitely hits.
Another miss. That's cocked. 21 for the last one.
2 hits.
Got it. Six fire, 3 necrotic, and 4 fire, 3 more necrotic.
Okay. Still standing.
I'm gonna back up 5. That's gonna end my turn.
oh, it's just the hill dwarfs left. That's so nice. Siblings.
Aw.
Not for long.
Kill the bard. Do it for me. There can only be one.
There can only be one. I'm a bonus action. Actually, no. I'm not getting a healing potion. Y'all will be fine, right? Y'all exist. Yeah, y'all will be fine. I'm a smack a bitch. Recklessing smile.
This is preventative healing, if you think about it.
Yes.
Like proactive healing.
That's a 21 to hit.
Yes, that is.
Cool.
Ouch.
For 19 bludgeoning and 6 lightning.
Okay.
He's still up?
I'm watching the steam come out of Colleen's ears.
Yeah, I'm not good at math anymore. Ooh, that one might not hit. That's a but I have a bardic. So that, as is, that would be a 15, which I do not believe is going to hit. So I will make it a 17.
17 hits.
Cool. You have been coming in clutch today. Not as great. That's 11 and 5. Total 16.
Okay.
That's a lot of damage.
Is he dead on the ground?
Still up.
Dang you, bro. That's fucking rude.
These two are pretty much untouched.
I keep
believe.
forgetting about smites.
Oh, damn.
I'm a fucking paladin. Jesus Christ.
If you didn't say anything, we just pretend that you're saving them for crits. Shh, don't worry about it.
Okay, I'm saving. I'm saving them for Chris.
Jules is saving them from
I think I'm good. I'm gonna circle around.
Bro's gonna
Just
circle
so
around.
if he tries to hit me, he's gotta hit his bro.
Okay.
And I think that's evil and mean of me.
Okay.
This is how I cope.
Word.
Hollow.
Hello.
Guess what? Boink. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
Just throw your damn dice on the ground, why don't you?
6 fire damage to both of them.
Okay, ouch.
I like this game.
And why mess with perfection? Second level Chaos Bolt.
Okay. I guess two.
The hammer guy.
Okay.
19.
Hits.
Stop doing the LeBron thing.
Let's just do more empowered spells. Why not?
That's what he puts on the crown.
Let's just keep going. Also, I rolled really bad on
He's the
damage.
king.
I thought he was the goat.
That's even worse on damage, actually. 13 damage, and it is
Ouchie.
force.
Okay.
And what did I end on? 40 or was that 50? I think I ended on 40.
Yeah,
So
35, 40.
Boop. That's it.
Aaron.
Aaron.
Oh, I also have 5 hit points left.
Jesus Christ.
Second level command. I want you to have advantage, grovel.
Grovel.
Okay. That is it. What type of save?
Wisdom.
The knight. 14.
Fail.
He
Okay.
about to grovel.
And the bard. 19.
Succeed.
So it's got grovels.
On his
Last
turn.
turn.
Which is now.
next.
Which is
Just now. Is that it? Is that
Yep.
your turn? Okay.
Wait, sorry, Bardics.
How
How
many
many
have
more
left?
do you have left?
2?
Sweet.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, he gets him back on a short rest.
Mm.
Oh, right. I always forget that.
Jules has been being a cash cow on that. I'm gonna
Alright.
keep on that investment for my buddy, my boy, my first mate.
Oh god, Aaron's a capitalist.
Laissez-faire. I do not know what those words mean
No,
at
you
all.
don't.
In all
Free
honesty.
market.
Alright.
No, it means laissez-faire, bro.
It's my turn.
No.
No, it's
And-
So the enemy
and
of
me.
Bard.
yeah. He grovels.
I
so
was,
it's
I
the
was,
bard.
I was saying Jules, like Jules.
I need to use command more.
I love this spell.
Oh, it's because they don't understand
I technically have command.
con.
My spell safety C's ass though.
Yeah, no, you're a divine smite paladin.
How much hit points do you have?
5.
Sleep.
How much hit
He
points do
can
you
sleep.
14?
Wait, don't you have
How
counters?
much hit points do you have?
I have 20.
Already counter spell.
25. I don't have counterspell. I have 25.
Okay.
You're immune? No,
To
you're
what?
not. No,
No,
you're
I'm
not
not
immune.
immune.
You're,
I'm not immune.
You're,
I'm
you're
just-
low though.
Yeah, I'm freaking
Oh,
out.
I'm
I'm
immune.
freaking out.
I just remembered. Yeah.
So much.
I'm freaking out. I'm
Is
freaking
casting sleep?
Yes.
Counter spell.
Okay. Counter. Just for the record, it would have not. If you weren't immune, it would have knocked all three of you unconscious.
Nope. Immune.
I said if
Oh.
you weren't immune,
Oh,
you're
okay.
not in it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. My bad.
Oh.
What level?
Third.
Bro.
Yeah, no, he
Bro
hasn't
tried so
really been
hard.
casting spells.
Alright. Alright.
Man.
Yeah, no. I'll high level sleeps. I'm gonna.
Y'all got this
I'm
guy,
gonna get
right?
Yeah, I got it. It's my turn.
No, it's my turn.
No, it's
Oh, it's your turn. I lied.
Booming Blade
I keep forgetting.
for an 18 plus 6 or so.
Hits.
That is 13 bludgeoning, 5 thunder.
Sorry.
God, how could
down.
you?
Down?
Yeah.
Got it.
Down.
Nice. This one?
Yeah.
I get the assist.
I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna take a swing.
Okay.
16 to hit.
Hits.
Uh, 8 bludgeoning.
Down.
Okay.
Nice. Or watch his sibling die and then immediately die the next second. It's kind of sick as hell.
Her. Was a girl. Was a lady.
I don't
Oh,
give
yeah.
a fuck.
To the
I'm gonna
pit with you.
misgender them all. Put me in a pit.
To the pit with you.
Put me in a pit. These
We're-
are our Minecraft rules, by the way.
Oh god.
We have a pit.
We're equal opportunity murderers.
And a chicken of truth. Do not ask what happens in a tie.
We don't care however you identify, we kill you either way. That's equality.
Equal opportunity.
Those are those DEI.
Oh god. I quit forever.
So true.
I kind of run around in circles until Charlene ends.
You zooming?
I got the zoomies. Sorry.
The dwarves all fall.
Loot. Loot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Loot.
Loot, and we also gotta prepare for when the.
See,
next
none
guy-
of the armor's gonna fit us, but
Um,
we can sell it to that one guy.
Pilgrim.
We could probably just give it to him. Like, don't think he
You,
has money.
you get like total like about 40 gold pieces.
nice.
10 each.
Oh, actually,
And they all have unmagical, just unassuming equipment.
can I check their can I go to the inn and check their
That's
rooms?
including in the inn.
Oh wow.
Including that.
What were they gonna pay us? Like 5 gold.
Probably.
Jack shit. That's why they went
That's
dollars.
like.
Well yeah, but
They were going to pay us with free drinks and not tell us that we didn't have to pay anyway because no one here pays.
Right.
The armors and the weapons can go to the blacksmith.
They don't even pay the mercenaries.
Yeah.
That's why they have 40 gold and they've
Yeah.
been here for.
okay.
Weapons can stay
Miles,
here.
you can come out.
He walks out and looks and just walks over and spits on the corpse. Good. Snowdown will rise once again. We will have our land back. Thank you all.
Mhm.
I will gather forces here. I will do what I can. And when do you plan to sack Care Westfall?
As soon as we fucking can. We're going,
Harlock.
yeah, we're going to Harlock next. Are we hitting Rennick?
No, I've just straight to Care Westfall.
He's too out of
The
way.
more time we go out of the way, the higher the chances are that somebody comes and squashes whatever's going on.
That's fair. We can hit Rennick after if we really need. So Harlock and then Care Westfall?
You have 2 days until you have to leave. Or, sorry,
Until the like caravan will
every
go.
third day. So
Yes.
tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
we'll leave.
Do you still have the event
Did
ability
Garen-
to cast sending
Did
today?
Garen say he would
Not
be like
today.
flying
Not
around?
today.
No, sorry, 2
long
days.
rest.
Because they went yesterday.
Okay.
So, yeah,
Yeah.
2 days.
2 days.
Remind me, what's
He
Garen?
did say he would be scouting along the outskirts of Snowdown.
Ah, okay.
If he got a chance to fly down to you and let you know any information, he would.
Okay.
But that's not guaranteed.
As soon as you get your long rest.
Cast sending to Blackjack till they get here.
Yeah.
Well,
Let's I guess head back to the ship maybe.
Yeah, I mean, if we head back to the ship, technically, if I don't do anything else today, I can technically start my long rest and start switching out and then just sleep,
well,
right?
Yeah.
wait, what time of day is it?
It is late at night.
Okay.
It's like late in the evening.
It's
now.
been a busy day.
Yeah, let's go back to the ship.
Okay. You make your way back to the ship, and in the mess hall, you see Mirik and Nimbus and Yenna taking care of like Durog. He's got like a blanket wrapped around him. He's got some like warm food in front of him.
Hey,
Being
hey,
attended to.
hey guys, we're not dead.
The dwarves are.
Good.
So we have what, a day or two?
2.
2. until we have to make our way to Harlan.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe in the meantime we could you cast the sending. We get prepared. Maybe help Miles and the townsfolk. Set up as much as we can, and then we head off. I do wonder what we're gonna do with the ship here, though.
We can just leave it, honestly, or there's got to be at least maybe one person here who knows how to sail a ship.
Most of the folk here know how to sail.
Okay.
So we could honestly
Take it
Just
back.
leave it here, yeah.
Yeah.
Our crew can go with Blackjack. Or is they coming with us on foot?
And
What are you guys doing? I nod over towards Yenna, Nimbus, and Merrick. Like, are you coming with us, or do you want to stay here? And I especially look at Yenna.
Yenna seems hesitant, but she looks and thinks for a minute. I'll have to take some time to just give me till tomorrow to think about it.
Okay.
Of course.
Nimbus says, I'm along for the ride.
Okay.
I promised you all that. And Merrick just kind of shrugs in agreement.
Okay.
good.
And you gotta stay so you can lightning bolt someone's pants off again.
Yeah.
This shit was awesome.
We were not there.
I can imagine in my head. It's called creativity.
How's the bump? I heard you took a nasty knock on from the what was it? What was the big thing that we fought? From the ogre? Merrick. Remember? He was
Oh yeah, how you got knocked out immediately?
I was jet for that.
Oh, yeah.
Hollow doesn't know.
Oh yeah.
You're fine.
Oh, okay, cool.
You don't have a big
No.
bump on your head?
Okay. So, first step on our grand march. Well, technically, kids this was, but at least here.
When are we leaving?
2 days.
2 days.
That's when the little caravan from Llandrain usually goes to Harlock. We're going to try to say that we took the place of the dwarves. They paid us to do the trip for them. Try to buy some more time over here on our way to Care Westfall.
And what if that goes wrong? If we don't buy any time? If they don't believe it?
It's
We
why
kill them and take the cart.
Kill who?
it's
Whatever mercenaries in Harlock.
if it doesn't buy any time, we're sending Blackjack over here to take people out if they want to go. We're also going to help fortify in the meantime.
Turog, begins to speak up. You're not going to be able to do that.
Okay.
Llandrain is one thing. Llandrain is a small town. There was 50 of us. Harlock has 1,000 people. There's 200 mercenaries.
Maybe not that then. Well, I mean,
Any alternative routes that we could take?
the more numbers that we have, though,
We can just pass around the outside of the city.
yeah, we don't have
That's
to go
right
straight
outside of the city. You don't stop at the city, then you're on a little bit more of a time crunch. But if you want to do that and risk it, you can. You'd have to leave tomorrow, and then you'd have 1 day until, well, let's see. It's about a day and 6 hours to get to Care Westfall from here. Probably, I'm going to say a little bit longer if you're not taking the road.
I mean,
you're
we're
going to have to trudge through the wilderness.
We're still also mercenaries. We could just pass through the city and say that we're here, on orders or whatever. Say we were sent here.
Whatever you want to do, I'm just saying, if they don't get word, or their quota, or their materials, because I can guarantee you most of these people aren't going to keep working either. That's 2 days of work that's going to go, they're not going to nearly meet quota. We're not even meeting quota now, working 24/7.
So is it worth it at all to go out and then say, hey, the dwarves paid us to take the trip for them, or do we just skip Harlock entirely?
I think you should skip Harlock entirely.
I'm down.
Alright.
You're going to be much more of a time crunch. You're not
Okay.
going to buy yourselves any time.
Okay.
So be aware of that, but I think that's the smartest play because I think it's more risky.
And hopefully by that time you guys are better fortified and most people are out.
In which case we leave tomorrow, you call Blackjack, and we won't be able to spend any time here.
By the time you get
Prepping.
into Care Westfall, the day you get into Care Westfall will be the same day that the dwarves do not show up.
Mm-hmm. So,
And it will take about a day from there for that information to get to Care Westfall. So,
Yeah.
you'll buy yourselves 1 day Do
Doable.
what you need to do.
We can do that. Maybe.
And Terra West Falls, even a different beast. That's a big city. That's Caladir size. There's several thousand. Almost all of which are just mercenaries.
Yeah, in the middle of all that mess is the viceroy.
Don't call her that. She ain't no viceroy.
Yeah. 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 Good point.
Okay, well, let's get some rest. Prepare.
Tomorrow is the first day of something great.
And then once we all kind of disperse, I'm going to turn to Sienna. You mind if I talk to you for a sec?
Sure.
Or just like a different room or something. I know it's your call, but I think you should go with Blackjack with your dad.
Why did I think you were going to say that?
I mean, I know you didn't just come here for your family, you came here to see your home freed. But you just got him back. I wouldn't want you to lose him or him to lose you.
I mean, I'll be honest with you. I'm afraid. I'm afraid I don't have the capabilities that you all do. I'm worried I'm going to be more of a burden than a help. I'm not a fighter. But because of him, I lived the life that I did. Because he got me out of there.
And now you got him out of there.
Yeah, well, that's the least that I could have done. Between my mother and everything.
I wouldn't have gone there if you hadn't asked me to. You are the reason that he's safe now.
I never did thank you for that. Wanted to go to Snowdown. This all happened because of you. Don't forget that.
And you're not a burden.
Well, I can't fight.
But you can take care of all these people. Make sure they're comforted, they're fed. Give them a little bit of hope that they haven't had in a long time.
I'll think about it.
Okay. I'll head to whatever room I'm staying
Before you,
in.
like, as you walk away, she, like, grabs your hand.
Mhm.
Don't die on me, please.
Got no plans to.
And you leave.
I'm right now shouting right now.
And as
Kicking
you
my
all
feet in the air.
take your rest and prepare for the next leg of your journey, we're going to end the session there.
Hey, thank you for listening to the Tales of Misfortune podcast. We post new episodes every Saturday at 9 p.m. You can catch us on YouTube and Spotify. And if you want to follow along, you can also catch us on our social media. The links will be in the link tree in the description. Have a good one.